What's going on, people? I thank you guys for tuning in. This is a video I've been wanting to do since the Infinity War trailer dropped, and it was just like my thoughts. And these are pretty much like coming from my head. I have no knowledge at all. You know, these pretty much like prediction videos. Um, I have the Infinity Gauntlet and Infinity War comics. I have not read them though. I've had them not that long. I didn't grow up being able to read comics because we didn't have a comic book store nowhere near me. So the nearest one probably like 3 hours away from my crib. So I got them now, but I just haven't read them. So all my speculations and predictions are pretty much gonna come from me. Just the top 5 list. I also list off like the honorable mentions on who I think is most likely going to kick the bucket. Okay, and there's lists from like 5 to 1. And to me, a lot of things. It might not be how you think it is. My list is going. Probably it's going to be people you expect, but some of these are like I'm pretty sure they're going to die, but others I think are like you know, these are people who I think gonna have like they're going to be the biggest impact. Not as far as character wise, just as far as story. So let's get right into it. First off, honorable mentions. I want to say the Asgardians from the image we get on the ship at the end of Thor Ragnarok when Thanos ships intercepts Thor's. I forgot the name of Thanos' ship. When they intercept Thor, I'm pretty sure them either Thanos or the children of Thanos are pretty much going to going fuck some shit up. And I think the Asgardians going to pretty much, you know what I'm saying, bite the dust. So as with that category of those Asgardians, I also think Korg, even though we love him, I think Korg does not make it to Earth. I really don't think he's going to make it. I would love to see him. I don't think Korg's character makes it to Earth. Also, well, I guess I kind of say everybody on most of the people on the ship. Also, another honorable mention I would have to say is Hawkeye. I know a lot of people see like Hawkeye being somebody to die, and I honestly myself I see it too because I feel like they planted these seeds. Once you see a person, you introduce a person's family, I feel like they spared him in Age of Ultron. I'm like, I don't think he gets spared again. I think he pretty much packs it up and, you know what I'm saying, bites the dust. One more person. I don't think this happens in Infinity War, but I do think it happens in Avengers 4. I think Thor could possibly, you know what I'm saying, die. Because we've already had talks of Kevin Feige possibly making a female Thor, having a female Thor, and there's been some people say it could be Valkyrie. She could be the person to do that. I can't lie. I would love to see it, or the actual female Thor character, who I really don't know. Like I said, I'm not into comics completely. I read them, but I can't keep up with everything that goes on. It's too much stuff in the world, people. Okay, I just can't keep up with everything. Gee, but yeah, I think Thor. This movie, Infinity War. I don't think he dies, but I think if him making it through this kind of gives him a bigger potential to die in Avengers 4 because I think some people, like I said, some people gonna kick the bucket. I kind of hope they do like an unexpected thing. These are just like probably the most expected people to die, but I kind of wish they do like something unexpected and kill off a character and maybe we just seen. You know, it's comic book. Nobody stays dead or anything. So somebody can just because somebody dies does not mean they necessarily stay dead. And also, so let's get down into the nitty gritty. Let's get down into the top 5. And number 5 we have coming in is Loki. I think Thanos is pretty much put up with enough if he can from Loki. Reason being, I'm pretty sure he knows exactly what kind of guy Loki is. Loki is just a crook. No matter what going on, he's always trying. He's a sly. He's the god of mischief. That's what he does. He just tries to wiggle his way out of everything. And even though we see him handing over the Tesseract, who I assume he's handing over to Thanos, I just don't see Thanos letting him live though. I don't. I see maybe Thor getting pissed off after. But this time, I think Loki gets killed by Thanos, and like he really gets killed because you got to think about certain things. Loki, now how we look at Loki is like one of the best Marvel villains. Sometimes some people refer to him as the best. I'm one of those people, but we got to think about certain things. Loki lost with 2 Infinity Stones. Thanos gave him one to go retrieve another one, and then he lost both. He just so happened to get the other one back. It's not like he was on his way. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go take this to Thanos. No, I'm pretty sure that we all know Loki. He was taking that thing for himself, and I'm pretty sure Thanos fed up with him. He's gonna take out Loki. Number 4, this person probably pretty high on my list. So you guys probably wondering like, why is this person so high? Captain America. I think Cap does not bite the dust in. No, I think Cap probably does bite the dust in Avengers Infinity War. But then again, I don't know. I've you kind of hit your ear to the streets and shit. So you hear like, oh, he's on the set of this, or he's So you never know. But I do think Cap will bite the dust in one of these movies. I don't know which one necessarily it'll be, but I do think it kind of like has to happen in a way. And then Bucky takes off the mantle. I feel like it's just like a Falcon. You have too many ways you can go with it, and like his character is you need a big depth. You need what I'm saying, one of your core guys, or you really don't. I need Thanos to be the biggest threat I've ever seen. I cannot leave out of that movie thinking like, okay, Thanos was alright, but he's not like the best. He's not. If Thanos has to be the best villain in the MCU in order for this to work. I don't give a damn how good the story is. I don't give a damn how good the storytelling from A to B is. I need Thanos to be the most sadistic. I need the shit you hear about him in stories. I need to see that on screen. And so him killing Cap or Cap dying and something, it don't really matter how Cap died. I think Cap is probably one of those people who's going to go. Number 3, Iron Man. I definitely think Iron Man has to go. And I feel like the two you can kill one in one movie and kill the other one in another movie, because I feel like both of these are like 2 of the biggest. If you look at it, the big 4 as far as the Avengers go, you're probably looking at Hulk, Thor, Cap, and Iron Man. You knock off 2 of those guys, potentially even 3. It really opens things up, because I feel like you can take out the way they're building up Black Panther is like he's gonna take like the whole Iron Man type mantle, as far as the leader and the person because T'Challa is just as smart. He has even more technology than Tony Stark. So I see Iron Man dying. And also I don't say Tony Stark. Robert Downey Jr. is tired of playing the character. I just kind of feel like he can go now and it not be a problem, because I'm pretty sure because they built this great universe of characters they're introducing who people love, and he can go and not and just not necessarily not be missed. Of course you're gonna miss the character of Iron Man, but there's so many other things they can do. Number two might shock you because you probably think it's my number 1, but I'm going to say number 2 is Vision. Me, myself, I have to see Vision die. That's pretty much like one of my requirements when I'm watching these movies. I have nothing against Vision at all. I just got through watching Age of Ultron. I have nothing against the character. It's just for me, I've always envisioned, no pun intended, that damn Mind Stone getting took out his head. I don't know if that's his life or he can live after that. I don't know. I don't know too much about Vision. But I need to see Vision get his ass killed. And then Scarlet Witch go ham on some shit. But Vision is a person I need to see die. It's just because I don't care. And honestly, I don't even think it's going to be in Infinity War. Of course, we see that image of, what's his name? Can't think of it. Was it Corpus Glade? I don't know the guy's name. The guy with the staff trying to take it out. I don't think he dies right there. I think that's just something they show. I honestly don't even think Thanos get all the Infinity Stones In this one, I think there are going to be two stones he does not get: the Mind Stone and the Time Stone. The Mind Stone which Vision has, and the Time Stone which Doctor Strange had. I think he gets those in Avengers 4. That's just my prediction. But I still need to see Vision character die. I don't care if it's in a blaze of glory, or I really don't want it to be in a blaze of glory. I really just want it to be Thanos, hey, choking and he trying to phase, nothing's working, and Thanos just take it out of him and then tosses him like he's nothing. Put the stone in, and at that point, when he takes Vision, he have all of them, and or either, since I know that's probably not gonna be the first stone he gets, so I kind of want it to be the last one, so he just effortlessly takes it out, drops it, and has all of them. Or like I said, or who knows? The trailer could be misleading. Those two stones we saw Thanos having I think it was the Power Stone and the Power Stone. There's a blue and a purple one, but the Power Stone, I forgot the other one. But that could be, you know how Marvel does the trailers, that could be misleading. Those could actually be different color stones. We don't know. But like I said, I still think Vision needs to die. He's one of the strongest Avengers, like, if not the strongest. Like, you know what I'm saying? He up there with, like, the far strength wise, he's up there. So, and I'm pretty sure they're not gonna nerf him for this. So I need him to be full strength, but Thanos make him look like nothing. So you get that, and you make Thanos look big, and plus you kind of get Visions like, I just need it to happen, people. Number one, I don't know if anybody saw this coming, but Nebula. Yep, I think Nebula is the person, like, is probably the biggest one, because I think her death is going to signify something fucking immaculate. You have to think about Nebula and Gamora going. I don't think they're killing out Gamora by any means necessary. Strictly, probably reasons being, I think Guardians is still going to be separate. I think everybody from the Guardians of the Galaxy are pretty much safe, except Nebula. I think Nebula dies going after Thanos. I think in the comic, Nebula is actually the one who kills Thanos. I don't think we've seen how they switch things from the comic to like the movies. I think Nebula goes in, tries to take on Thanos, and she does something. I don't know, maybe she hits the gauntlet off of him or something. I don't know if it's Infinity War or Avengers 4. I think her death is going to be so significant because you have Thanos, even though he's a horrible father to her, that him killing her is going to be so significant because it's her daughter, and he's going to have her brothers and sisters probably looking on as to kill her, but we all know he's the mad Titan Thanos. I just think Nebula's death is going to have a bigger impact than anybody else sees. I think they're going to play it real smart. They're going to get a dope-ass storyline to swing through. She's going to come out of nowhere coming at Thanos, and it's going to be a great little story, but her death is going to be so epic, and nobody's going to see it coming. So that's why she's number one for me. I could be completely batshit wrong and she not do a damn thing, but I don't know. That's why this is a prediction video, and I won't feel bad if I'm wrong. So you guys let me know what you think about my list. Let me know who's the most likely to die, or what character's death is probably going to be the biggest for you guys down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel where I do movie reviews, anime reviews, live reactions, everything. So fuck with your boy. Peace out. I did like this. I was supposed to be like this. My bad.